Developing story out of Bridgeport we are following for you this noon. A racist and threatening letter was sent into police headquarters. A news conference to address the situation just wrapped up. News 8's Ken Pierce live in Bridgeport now with the very latest on this very troubling incident. Ken.
Yeah, and Keith, the most disturbing part is that it was distributed within the police department. I'm standing outside of a lawyer's office where they just held a press conference. The Guardians is a group that represents African-American officers within the Bridgeport Police Department. That's who held this press conference. They want to be sure action is taken after this letter was distributed within an internal mailbox system at police headquarters. It's on stationery that indicates it's from the chief's office, but it is clearly not from the chief's office. It starts out with the words white power and goes downhill from there. It actually singles out and threatens one particular Bridgeport officer by the name of Clive Higgins. Now, Clive Higgins was one of 3 officers seen on video kicking a suspect who was lying on the ground in Beardsley Park. Happened in the summer of 2011. 2 of those officers pleaded guilty to federal misdemeanors. Higgins is the 3rd. He went to trial. A jury found him not guilty just last month. He's still on suspension, however. This overall racist tone in the letter, plus singling out one specific officer and threatening him, that has fellow officers alarmed and calling for a full investigation with whoever's responsible getting fired.
This is 2015, and you're threatening him because of the color of his skin. He couldn't have did nothing to nobody that we know of, but yet it's going through the department. If it came from the outside, we would, think, well, people really don't like police anyway. But coming from inside, there's no words to be said.
Now, a spokesman for Bridgeport's mayor put out a press release saying the state police is now investigating the letter and, quote, any allegations of racial discrimination that seeks to divide our police department or our community will not be tolerated. If the investigation turns up any wrongdoing, swift, fair, just, and immediate action will be taken against those guilty of wrongdoing. Racial discrimination will not be tolerated, period. Officers say this is not even the first time that a letter with racist hatred in it has been spotted within the Bridgeport police station. They say this is the 3rd such letter in the past 12 months. We're live in Bridgeport this noon. I'm Kent Pierce. Keith, back to you.